The Middle Eastern country of Israel may be deep-seated in conflict and political turmoil, but what many do not know is that it's also home to some of the world's most extraordinary foliage and wildlife. Of all of the life bursting within its borders, there's said to be a creature so unique that many are of the belief that it may not even exist. In this episode, we'll set out to explore the native lands of this strange creature, speak with scientists from across the globe, and try to uncover the origins of the Yotam, learn how it evolved into the animal it is today, and attempt to capture him on camera for the first time. We begin our expedition in the place most likely to provide us with historical records of the Yotam, the Anthropological Institute of the Yotamic Sciences. We are about to meet three of the most well-known professors on the history of the Yotam.
Hello, my name is Professor Saida Zadeh, and I'm here to tell you about the grandparents of Yotam. They were living in the 17th century in the desert of Karakum, eating sand. They were of a royal blood, but their family and the kingdom came into despair. The times were very bad, and they were supposed to eat cat food. But only the family was resilient to the cat food, and that's why they survived.
Are we ready?
It's rolling.
Hi, my name is Professor Minaj, and I've been studying the Yotam for many years, and I find this creature very interesting. They can run and sweat, and they sweat. The hair, the nose, the smile, and of course, the laugh. I'm sorry, Danny boy.
Hello, my name is Professor Billy Bob. I'm 49, but I've been studying the Yotam for the past 75 years. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying cheetahs. Cheetahs can run for something like 100,000 miles per hour. They run fast, but the Yotam runs faster. I like to study the Yotam in tunnels, so I'm going to show you how I did what I did. Okay. As you can see, this is a typical Yotamish family. This is the father, son's family. This is my favorite picture. This is the cheetah. This is the cheetah. This is the cheetah. Cheetah. I like cheetahs. They run fast. The Yotam runs faster.
The cheetah is fast, but the Yotam is faster.
The Anthropological Institute of the Yotamic Sciences is strategically located just above the Yotam Cemetery behind me. They are privileged to have access to all of the remains of all Yotam ancestry that is buried in here. And they can do any of the scientific and historical experiments that they wish. Have any of you actually ever seen the Yotam?
We haven't, but he did.
I saw the Yotam!
As we left the Institute, we happened upon a lucky break. This is the sign of the Yotam. This is how he marks his territory. Every Friday after the third moon, you can find the Yotam playing a game of flunky ball. And here they are playing right now. Can't believe we got this on camera. Who is the alpha male? May I join your flunky game? This is the first time the BBC has ever taken part in the Yotam's flunky game. flunky typically involves a race between males of the quick consumption of their favorite beverage. The game is played between two teams, throwing their ball at a row of empty beer cans. When a team knocks down any of the 3 beers, in the center, they begin to drink, while the second team runs to pick up the pins. The first team to finish their beer wins, making it a game of true skill. Aim, run, drink.
And as they raise their hands in the air, smiling, this is the signal that they've called themselves the winner of the game. Frequently, it involves some kind of violence.
For the children!
By the end of the game, it's hard to tell the winners from the losers. Frequently, Yotam and his tribe close the event by passing out cold.
This has been an exclusive filming of the Yotam's Flunky game. We've had an up-close and close encounter with the entire team of the Flunky. See you next time.
And of course, who can forget the one who's left hurling in the corner? We cut now to a remote team in India, where there's been a recent sighting of the Yotam. Let's hope we'll get a shot of him over there. Our opportunity in India went up in smoke. So here we are in the Georgian mountains, where local villagers reported a Yotam sighting as well.
Then I go outside. I hear noise. I go outside. I see this dog.
And I see the dog and I shoot!
Missing our opportunity in Georgia, we fly to the Austrian Alps, where it is said the Yotam has made his home for nearly 50 years.
I have called you here because I am the last of a line of the generations that has seen the famous Yotam. You see, unfortunately, my family is not resilient to cat food, and therefore we must all die. But I am here to tell you that I have seen the Yotam. I have frolicked with the Yotam in the hills, and I can still remember his great cry, "Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!" as he disappeared down the Austrian mountainside. Every day I would hear this cry. Oh, I miss the Yotam so much.
To help us better track the Yotam, we're flying to Paris, France, the location of the famed Yotam Physics Laboratory.
Welcome to the Yotam Research Laboratory. In this laboratory, we experiment with Yotam particles. Yotam particles are ejected from the Yotam into space, and here we manage to capture them with laser fields and magnetic radiation. These particles are very energetic and they flux around the universe very powerfully with a very strong flux. You can easily detect them throughout the galaxy. Yeah!
In a final effort to capture Yotam on screen, we return to his homeland, Israel. What we now know is the source of the energy of the Yotam particle.
It's summer. The heat is on, and the sounds of the Israeli wildlife are flooding the air. As we look around, we're trying to capture, for the first time, the Yotam on camera. At this point in time during this season, all of the animals flood out and begin speaking with one another and making sounds. Maybe this is the best time to catch the Yotam on camera. That's him! I think he's right there. Oh my god, this is unbelievable footage. So simply stunning. This is nature. Never seen this. I'm going to do the call of the Yotam. Maybe he will respond. Naha! Naha! The mating call of the Yotam. I can't believe we're capturing this live. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I don't think anyone has ever caught this on camera before. Is he seriously? 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 Amazing. What movements. What suave. What unbelievable grace. How could people not believe in Mother Nature at a time like this when we're capturing such amazing movements on camera?